Penguin Audio presents The Last Four Things by Paul Hoffman, read by Steve West. Give me a dozen healthy infants, well-formed, and my own specific world to bring them up in, and I'll guarantee to take anyone at random and train him to become any type of specialist I might select: a doctor, lawyer, artist, merchant chief, and, yes, even into a beggarman and thief, regardless of his talents, penchants, tendencies, abilities, vocations, and race of his ancestors. J.B. Watson, Psychologies of 1925. I Fought Like an Angel. Wilfred Owen. Prologue. Imagine a young assassin, no more than a boy really, is lying carefully hidden in the long green and black bulrushes that grow in great profusion along the rivers of the Vallombrosa. He has been waiting for a long time, but he is a patient creature in his way, and the thing he waits for is perhaps more precious to him than life. Beside him are a bow of yew and arrows tipped with black country steel, capable of penetrating even the costliest armor if you're close enough. Not that there will be any need for that today, because the young man is not waiting for some rascal deserving of his murder, but only a waterbird. The light thickens and the swan makes wing through the rooky wood, the cawing crows complaining bitterly at the unfairness of her beauty. As she lands upon the water like the stroke of a painter's hand upon a canvas, direct and beautifully itself. She swims with all the elegance for which her kind is famous, though you will never have seen movement quite so graceful in such still and smoky air on such steeple-grey water. Then the arrow, sharp as hate, shears through the same air she blesses and misses her by several feet, and she's off. Web strength along with her grace convey her whiteness back into the air and away to safety. The young man is standing now and watching the swan escape. "I'll get you next time, you treacherous slut!" he shouts and throws down the bow, which alone of all the instruments of death, knife, sword, elbow, teeth, he has never been able to master, and yet is the only one that can give him hope of restitution for his broken heart. But not even then. For though this is a dream, not even in his dreams can he hit a barn door from 20 yards. He wakes and broods for half an hour. Real life is careful of the sensitivities of desperados, but even the greatest scourge, and Thomas Cale is certainly one of those, can be mocked with impunity in his nightmares. Then he goes back to sleep, to dream again of the autumnal leaves that strew the brooks in Vallombrosa, and the great white wings beating into swirls the early morning mist.